Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that American regulators have been active overnight. First today, we should note that the regional First Citizens Bank has taken over large parts of failed Silicon Valley Bank's business. The takeover comes with SVB's balance sheet sanitised by regulators. The combination will make a bank that ranks number 26 in asset size amongst all US banks. The remaining assets of SVB are being held by the FDIC for disposal. Meanwhile, the closer the Fed regulators look under the hood at SVB, the worse it looks. Charges against SVB management seem likely. None of this news encourages investors to step up and fund new business startups in the way SVB did, though. That sector is now in the pits. Secondly, the regulator, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, is suing Binance over some alleged serious regulatory failures and alleged dishonesty by its CEO. They are being charged with willful evasion in an action that comes as no surprise to crypto and money laundering watchers, and the Bitcoin price fell. Elsewhere in the US, the Dallas Fed's factory survey for Texas was another poor one for their oil patch. Across the Pacific, in a grim start to 2023, China has reported that its industrial profits suffered a sharp retreat on their reopening in February, down more than 22% year on year. A damaging price war in the Chinese car industry isn't helping as firms struggle for growth in demand. This official industrial profits report hurt both the Hong Kong and Shanghai equity markets, but it was because it was so unexpected. Meanwhile, in a bit of a surprise the other way, Taiwanese consumer sentiment improved in March. In Germany, another business sentiment survey showed the continuing improvements of other similar surveys there. But of course, this may change with strikes spreading in Germany. Inflation is stoking wage demands there. And the World Bank is warning of a long-term global downturn. Average potential global economic growth will slump to a 3-year decade low of just 2.2% per year through 2030, they say. They warn of a lost decade for the world's economy unless policymakers adopt remedies. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.52% and up 15 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will open today at $1,956 an ounce. That's down $22 from this time yesterday. And oil prices start today up nearly $3 from yesterday at $72 a barrel in the US, while international Brent price is just under $77 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is little changed against the US dollar, now at 61.9 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're also little changed at 93.2 Australian cents. But against the euro, we're down a quarter cent at 57.4 euro cents. That keeps our trade weight index down at 70 and down very marginally. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.